Hello everyone, I am just popping in tonight real quick before I have to go to do a few things, and I just wanted to share some of the reasons I just love being a demonstrator. I mean, I really do. I have so much fun, and part of my fun is I get to participate in what's called a swap. What is a swap? Well, it's where you make one card design and you make like 20 cards, and then you trade with 20 other demonstrators and you get one of their cards. So all during September, I was doing swaps. So I have probably, I don't know, maybe 100 cards, maybe more. So I just want to share some of those with you tonight. I'm not going to be able to get through them all because there are quite a few. So yeah, I'm going to get started. Say hi if you want to know more about a set. Post something in the comments so I can reply back to you. It won't be tonight. It'll probably be tomorrow at some point. But I'm just going to share just some of the amazing cards that I got. And I've got a whole big bin. See, a ton of them. So yes, I made that many cards and I sent them out. All right, so we're going to start with, I kind of grouped them together. We're starting with our Gathering Moments. So this is a fun fold card. I don't remember who gave it to me because, yeah, there was no name. I was participating in a shoebox swap. So when we went to our meeting and our convention in Lansing, Michigan, a couple weeks ago, we did a shoebox swap. That's where I make all the supplies to make my card, and every other demonstrator that's there brings all their supplies to make their cards, and then you make their cards. But sometimes they don't always put their business name and stuff or their name in the card that you're making. So this one is from Patience Holt. I think this is really fun. Again, this is the Gathering Moments. It's a suite. It's one of our online exclusives. This stamp set and dies I am going to be featuring in our October club. So if you're on my email list, you should have gotten your October club email. I hope it went out. Otherwise, you can hop over to my website, www.mystampstudio.com. Go to the clubs and classes page, and you will see how you can sign up for it. I just want to put these back in so that I know where they came from. I like being able to give credit where credit is due. So, yeah, because these are amazing people, and they swap such amazing things. This next card is from Sandra Weiss. Now, we always put them in clear envelopes so, you know, they don't get all bent up and dirty and stuff. All right, this one, I have no idea. I believe this was a swap, shoebox swap that we did. Then, and we have a lot of these. Very popular fall suite. It's pretty. You know, all autumn ones go really well. So this next one is from Rachel Kuhn. Very pretty. She used the embossing folder, and actually it's a fun fold, so let's pull it out. Pretty sure it's a fun fold. I guess, oh no, it's not. She just has everything popped up, and she has a strip of designer series paper under there. For a minute, it looked like a fun fold. All right, so put that one back. And then we have Sandra Follett. This was a swap that we did. I don't know the name of this person, though. So if you're seeing your card, I haven't said your name, I apologize, but your business card or whatever wasn't in the little baggie at the shoebox swap. This is a fun fold using that same suite of products. I just love it. It comes, you know, with the gold foil and the dies. You can cut all this out. She embossed with gold there. So pretty. We actually made this card and she did all the die cutting for us, so all we had to do was assemble it. It was awesome. Here's another one, and this one is from Linda Milton, and again she used that embossing folder that comes with that suite. A little bit of linen thread, and then the Cajun Craze embellishments. They're really pretty. This was actually the card that I made for our swap. I actually took our two-tone 12 by 12 paper. I ran it through the embossing folder, and then I just took a little sanding block and I just sanded it off. Our two-tone cardstock is a lighter weight cardstock. It's great for scrapbooking, but you can use it for card making, but it has a white core, unlike our regular cardstock, which is color all the way through. So that's how I made this one. Again, you can see those Cajun Craze embellishments. I just love those. All right, this was another swap that I did, and I used the Jars of Joy, the Christmas one, but I also took the pine tree trimmings dies to make a few trees behind my jar. So this stamp set, the pine tree trimmings, is one that we're featuring in our Christmas craft along. You only have a couple days left. Registration ends on Monday, September 29th. We're going to get everything ordered, cut, and shipped to you by October 13th when we're shipping. And then the week of October 20th, we're going to be doing videos all week long on all the projects. There's 12 projects, plus we're offering a bonus one. Oh, I'm sorry. And this card was made by Rachel Kuhn. This one here is by Cindy Sheets. Got to spend some time with her at the convention. So just really fun. She also used that two-tone cardstock. So that two-tone cardstock, one side is lighter, one side is darker. Okay, this is another fun fold one. Again, using that same die from the pine tree trimmings. Again, another one with the pine tree trimmings. Now this is our Stay Warm stamp set. So this is one that I made on our Hump Day lunch break. I threw some of those cards in here. And this was actually one of the swap cards I made. And I have a third version. This is another swap card that I made. So I made all those. This is another featured set in our October Christmas Craft Along. We're using the Stay Warm sweater. It is just stinking adorable. I'm having so much fun crafting with it. Hope you guys join me. It's going to be really worth it. Deb Smeek, Sherry Ozeki, and I got together and we put our heads together and came up with some fabulous, fabulous projects for you. This is from Celine Kempton, who is in my Elite Mastermind group. So thanks, Celine, for this. This is using the, and I don't remember even what it's called, Traditions of Christmas. This is a great suite. And actually, Stampin' Up! Is going to be offering a class, a virtual class on this later on. But oh, our suite is right here. I just want to show you really quick in the catalog what it all looks like. At least I thought it was right here. Hold these. If you don't have a catalog, need a catalog, let me know. Just send me a message and I'll arrange to get one sent to you. I am in Wisconsin. I can only send these to the United States, so keep that in mind. And I'm just trying to find this suite. I don't know why I can't find it. All the cardstock and everything is, oh, here. All right. So this suite here actually is a huge suite. You can get everything individually or in bundles. You don't always have to get the whole suite, but it has two different stamp and die sets. The traditional labels, which you've seen a lot of the labels, such as this one here, that is from this stamp set, this die. And then they have the Christmas greenery. So this one does not have sentiments, so it coordinates really well with that. There is a wreath embossing folder. Some really pretty gems. Now these sequins are really pretty. Hard to see in the picture here. Let me see if I can just grab my package. So here they are. And this is actually some of the embellishments that we're using in our craft along. And then this designer series paper is specialty paper. It's got some foil in it. So just really super pretty. So you're going to see a whole bunch of cards with that because that was a very popular one. All right. And then we have the Peace on Earth again with that designer series paper. Look how pretty that is with the gold in it. This is one of our, I think, one of the online exclusives. The sentiment and the label is from the traditional labels dies, but the paper is from the Elegant Pines or something. I don't really remember the name of all of them, so just some really pretty ones here to show you. Again, this one is by Kathy Wenzel. This is Amanda Dorley. So shout out to Amanda. She did take a bunch of pictures for us as we did our inspiration station and our display at the convention. So thank you, Amanda, for doing all the pictures and being our photographer. I had so much fun with you. You're such a fun person to hang out with. And let's see, this one is, oh, I'm going to slaughter Chrissy's name. I can't even say her last name. I don't even know how. I don't want to slaughter it. All right, let's see. Oh, we got another of the, oh no, I showed you that one. This one here is the Specialty Fun Fold. Now, the dies actually cut the Designer Series paper out, so you actually get that. And this flips open. So this one was by Darla Watson. All right, I'm going to just show you a couple more, and then I'm going to have to wrap up. Let's see. Now, this is about half, so we'll go half right here. Yeah, we'll have more probably on Saturday or Sunday. I'll come back with the part 2. All right, again, part of that same traditional labels, traditional Christmas suite. Look how fun that is. This is our Secret C cardstock. This was from Laura Rothel. This was one in our shoebox swap. Don't have a name for it. This was fun. Oh, maybe there's a person's name. Oh, please. I think I just saw her name in here. Yeah, this was from, oh, Bobby Crouch. She's in our Elite Mastermind group. So one fun fold. How cute is that one? All right. And let's see. So we've got, oh, this person, I don't know, didn't put a label on. Another fun fold. That's really pretty with the little surprise inside. Gorgeous card. I wish I know who did that one. I would say shout out to you because it is really a gorgeous card. All right. I do like putting them back in their envelopes and everything because that way they're safe. All right. So now we have one from Stacy Irwin. Ooh, we're going to have to open this one because it is a fun fold. It's got a little belly band on it. So let's get that open and take a look at it. All right, how fun is this one? Look at this belly band. How gorgeous is that? All right. Wow, that is really pretty. I think we're going to have to make that on a live one day. You know what? Maybe we'll do it on one of our hump day lunch breaks. Okay, all right. I can't put it together right now, so we'll just put that one aside. We have Jen Chow, who is also in my Elite Mastermind group. I get to work with Jen. She's very fun, very creative, has so many things going. So I think this is a really fun card that she did. All right. Oh, now I know this one has a whole bunch of other fun ones. Oh, here. I just got to get in the right order. Now we're going to go back to some autumn here, and this is the Autumn Toil suite. So that paper is really fun. There's a kind of like a, I don't know what to even describe this as. It's ribbon, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's not really ribbon. So this was our little treat that we got from Jennifer Drake. She gave us a little bag of candy. I actually used this on our display because we displayed the suite. So I thought it was really cute. All right, and this one is from Diane Albert. She was a lot of fun to hang out with. She can talk and have some really good suggestions. She actually came up to me and said, "Oh, I love your cards. They're always so fun." So I was really honored that she said that. I thought that was really sweet. This one here, look at the little deer. This is just such a pretty and delicate die set. And oh, this is from Patience Holtz again. So let's see. Deborah Alderink. That's pretty fun. Oh, and she stamped it on the smoky slate. How fun is that? I forget, you know, sometimes that stamping on colored cardstock can be just as fun as stamping on white or vanilla. This one's from Lynn Schultz. She used some of that copper foil. I don't know if you can really see that there. Okay, now this one has to be a pretty popular set. A lot of people have been having a lot of fun with it. One of the cards I'm going to show you is so stepped up. I was so impressed with it. It was so fun. one of my teammates also we had name tags, and so she made her name tag using this stamp set too. So this is the gingerbread stamp set, and look at how stinking cute it is. You know, I think it's just the hat that makes me want to get it. But I'm going to be having a class on that as well. And then we have Seasons Eatings on this one. It's a fun fold here. This one is from Melinda Hutchinson. This card was from Sandra Follett. So the reason I have doubles of some people is because I was in multiple swaps, and so are they. So here's this one. It's a fun fold. Oh, it's not opening. I think it got stuck here. Hold on. Oh, there we go. So the little gingerbread man was tucked under the little sentiment. So how cute is that? That's a stinking cute card. This is like worthy of giving with like a cookie exchange, right? So good job, Melinda. That's really cute. All right. So now this is one we got to actually make that weekend of convention. So it was our first night there. So Thursday night we were crafting like crazy. We're up all night crafting. So look at this fun card. Oh my goodness. There are so many pieces to it. It is so amazing. So it's a double easel card. Let me see if I can hold it up a little bit better. So how cute is that? So this is an easel. This part is an easel. Very stinking cute. Has the little peppermints on it. You know, oh, Marcia Bowlhabs. I know I just slaughtered her name. I'm sorry, Marcia. Didn't mean to do that to you. All right. Then we've got Sherry Ozicki. So Sherry is my partner in crime and doing a lot of our retreats and events. So I love her stamping style. She always has such cute and fun things. So this was really adorable. Then we got this little one here. And this one is from Mickey Stafford. So what she did here is actually, and even on Sherry's is a double fold. And what do I mean by double fold? It's a double card. So she has the little cinnamon, the gingerbread guy that opens up here. And then in here. So it's a double flap card. And this one also, it's scored right here, so it will open. Very cute designs. Can't wait to be playing with that some more. All right, and those two I showed you. Let's see, I'm just going to go a couple more here. So I showed you these two. All right, this is, I don't remember. I don't know if this is part of the Autumn Toil. But this is from Jennifer Nouveau. I like how she embossed the white cardstock here and then took some ink over the top, just kind of soften it up a little bit. How pretty is that? That pumpkin is so cute. And then we have one from, oh, Elizabeth Giles. So Elizabeth arranges a swap of like 20 demonstrators or so. She calls us stupendous swappers. So yeah, she always organizes one, and they're always incredible. I love every card that I get from this group. It's always worth doing, and I always want to be in their group to do this. So yeah, that was a pretty one. Thanks, Elizabeth, for that one. And then we have the pumpkins again here, and this is from Patricia West Schneeberger. And again with that foil. Oh, that's so pretty. And just really simple, you know, simple design, but very pretty. You know, you don't always have to be over the top to have a really pretty card. I like to show cards that are reproducible that you can make. I do like to make some really fancy ones too, but okay, and this is from Deb Smeek. So Deb is our other partner in our October Christmas Craft Along. So this is a card that she made. Now this is kind of fun because she likes to do all sorts of different fun folds, and she has a lot of great projects. So this actually comes right out. So how fun is that? So it's a little hidden gem in there. All right, and then we have this card here from Kelly Agee. Again, using the pumpkins. How cute is that? Trip to the pumpkin patch. Okay, let me put the pumpkin ones all back together. And let's see, do we have a couple more that we can do? Yeah, so I have a couple random ones here. And then the other ones I will do over the weekend. So this Sending Joy one here is from Marcia Gray. This is actually a little suite of products. It's got some really cute little things that go with it, but this ribbon is like a sparkly red ribbon. I don't know if you can see that. I have one from Wendy Lauderman. So there is a dog. And this is actually the designer series paper. So she cut all this out and put it right on her card. And this looks like it is a fun fold as well. So let's open it. It's like Christmas when we get these. It's so much fun. These other women just totally inspire me on different things. All right. So here is her fun fold. And look at how cute that is. Just adorable. Thank you, Wendy. I'm totally sincere. Don't think when I'm saying that, and I said it kind of in a funny voice, I'm not being sarcastic at all. I do really appreciate the time that people put in. I know how much time I put into my swaps, so I do appreciate these. This was another make and take that we made. So how cute is that? This is using the traditional labels. This one here is actually one of my card swaps that I did. This is using the branching out stamp set. I think it's just really pretty. It was actually pretty easy. I got the branching out bundle because I love these dies. These dies are so fun, but it was quick and simple to do. It looks like it took a lot. It really didn't. And if you notice, these little pine cones are also die cuts. All right, and then we have another little pet one, and this one's from Kathy Larson. So how cute is that? A little kerchief and a little dog bone, a little fish bones, but how cute is that card? All right, so these are some of the fun reasons I love to be a demonstrator. I get so many different ideas from so many different people. All of these people are actually are a part of my team. So not my individual team. I actually, my upline is Rhonda Wade, and she has about 500 or 600 people in her group. So I get to party and play with all these phenomenal women and guys that are they're just over the top sometimes. I mean, their cards are beautiful. They're wonderful people. They're great to talk to. So yeah, I'm going to show you quick a couple of the display items that we had. Excuse me. So in addition to our little treat bag from Jennifer Drake, I made this little soapbox holder. So when you put this down, you lift the top up, and when you lift the ribbon, it will lift your soap out. So it's just a little hand soap in there. Someone had, got something on it. Someone had a great idea to use dimensionals to hold your soap in place, or use a circle punch. So I'm going to do that and get that all figured out, and I'll share that little trick with you. I then found these mugs at Walmart, and I found out why I found them on clearance, because one of them doesn't sit flat. I just took some designer series paper, I wrapped it around. Now here's the best part. I used Velcro here so that I could take this off when I go to wash my cup, just like that. And then I can put it back on. How quick and simple. Quick little cute little gift. So I made some of those. All right, and the other thing I have is a scrapbook page. So I designed this scrapbook page just kind of quickly, just to show how you can use your stamps and your card making supplies to make a scrapbook page. So thanks for joining me tonight. I will see you all later. Tomorrow is our hump day lunch break. Thursday night is our Stampin' Fun and More. I am going to be using our pine tree trimmings and our Stay Warm. And on Thursday, I'm actually using 3 different sets, so you get some different ideas. Yeah, and all those sets, I believe I'm coordinating in our Christmas craft along. So don't miss out, because you'll get some extra ideas, and then you'll have more to make when you get your Christmas craft along. All right, so I'll see you all later. I'll see you tomorrow. But thanks for joining me tonight. Bye.